Good afternoon, everyone. It's Tesh here, and welcome to the Hub Sports, another edition of Possible Outcome. My favorite show of the the Hub Sports, and it's almost like when you're making when you smell the aroma, right? The food is close. So when we have this show, the games are very close. We have games tomorrow, and today we're here to talk about the games, our possible outcome, and also reveal outcomes for last week. No, there was a shake-up last week, though. There was a shake-up last week where there was a change in the table. Someone actually came out first, and someone dropped. So 1 second, let me do something here. 1 second. So someone dropped from top for the week, and someone took over. It was a good week overall. Good week. The gaps were not too not too much, but again, I think key learnings here. Let me see if I can get Cruz on. Let me see here. Alva.
Hello, I didn't understand.
Cruz, join. You join it, Pio.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll get Cruz on now. Drex is here. He's just fixing his background. I hope everyone is doing great and fine. Another 1 week of football before we go into international break. I'm not sure why we just had an international break. Now we're having another one again, but again, it's what it is. United play Spurs, but today is for us to actually go through all games and give our POs. While everyone is still settling, everyone is trying to come in, I'll run through the result for last week. Like I mentioned, it's been a shake-up. Someone changed, and there is a tie. There is a tie in the table as we speak. So the race is on. Like I said, right? So it's still a wide open race. There's a tie on the table. In an overall score perspective, there was also a change who came out first this week when compared to previous weeks. Okay, I'll share let me it's bigger. I have too much stuff on my PC. I'll try to close them gradually. Okay, that. So collapse. Just close the stuff on my PC. Apologies here. What else do I have? That's on. Okay, I have my antivirus. Too many things. So okay, I have just one stuff on now. So I'll bring in Drex and Cruz. Drex and Cruz, please let me know when you want to jump in. Drex is good to jump in. Why is Drex there? What is Drex doing there? How can I change? Oh, good. Okay, so good. Let me bring in Cruz here. Cruz, I don't like this rectangular stuff. This is better. This is better. Okay, sorry, man. Please don't move, please. Thank you. No. So, director saying that we should keep it the 3, 2 top, 1 under.
No, this one looks good, bro. You are our anchor. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go here. Let's go here. So again, like I mentioned, there's been a shake-up. Someone basically came up top this week, and there's a tie on the table currently. And so it was a very good week. I think. Let me share my screen so we can review the results. Note there has been a time change, so most likely that's why we don't have Manj. There's been a time change because I think Manj is in the UK, so most likely he might be sleeping. So we don't have Manj here. And Manj basically has a shout out for myself before we go into details today as well. Here, okay, share my screen. A new window here, share. Okay, can you see my screen? No, you cannot yet. I have to bring it on. Boom. Where's Cruz? We're at Cruz. Okay, this is possible outcome, and this is a table we're all seeing here. So now you can see here again, it's stable still as is. But like I mentioned, there is a tie within the mist now. There is a tie, as you can see there. The first PO champion is here. Cruz is here. So Drex and Cruz are currently tied at 605, 605 with 61% accuracy. And last week's result was a big driver in that. Now let's go to March day 10. So March day 10, Cruz came out first with 85 points. Myself second, 65, and Drex came out with 60 points. So big up Cruz. Cruz has been, he's been pushing. Now is there, and Cruz needs to celebrate what I call his
Yeah,
win.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Big up Cruz, big up Cruz. That being said, let's go into details. Before we go into details, something I want to look at as well. One I want to look at. So, Manj made a call out now to give Manj huge shout out here. The game against United and Forest, Manj said home team total, no, 2+, right? He says Forest were going to score 2 goals, and he said the game was going to end up in a draw. So basically, if Forest were going to score 2 goals, mean United was going to score 2 goals. It was going to be 2-2. So that, to me, I never saw that coming. Big up, Manch. That is a prediction that basically I didn't even see coming. Big up, Manch. Big up. I know, Manch is there. He is the former PO champion. I'll give him his flowers for this one before I go to details for the day. Okay. Manch, are you there? Did we lose Manch or did we lose me? Okay, Manch is. Oh, okay. My mic isn't working, so he said it will be right back. Okay. So let's go into our PO for the week now. So I'll go to March day 10. I'll go to Cruz. I'll go Drex start. So Drex, couple of zeros for Drex again. Brighton, it's just lead. It says BTS. I want to put what it called nothing. Crystal Palace, Brentford, they went with what it called halftime draw. That didn't happen. I think it was 1-0 up at halftime. And Forest against United. To me, I said it was going to be emotional for everyone. I think everyone basically lost that one. And lastly, Tottenham Hotspur.
Yo, Cruz, can you hear? Is it me or can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I think
Tesh
Tesh is disconnected. Yeah.
okay. Let me see. Yo, Tesh. Okay, let me bring Tesh out. You see them things? I don't know how to work them things. Tesh will join us shortly. I feel like he lost connection right there, so he's
Yeah.
gonna be joining us shortly. So, but I think he was doing. What was it? He was on the. It was on the Tottenham game, but when he comes, he's gonna give us. Yeah, he's gonna take us through that one. Yo, man, what are you saying?
Yo, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, sound loud and clear.
Yeah.
Big up, everyone.
Yeah,
Big up,
you
man.
can. Tesh was just there talking about how you got the Nottingham Forest game spot on. You had Nottingham Forest team total 2+, which
Yeah,
was
man.
he said that was you nailed that one right there. So that was he was trying to just go over the review of the possible outcome for last week, but I think he got his internet got sniped. I don't want to believe you. You know, Tesh has a baby in the house. Maybe the girl found the router and looked at it. I'm like, yo, let me just take this off. Okay, but while we wait for
Disconnect.
let's just disconnect it. But while we wait for Tesh to
Yeah.
reconnect, which she will do shortly, Please pardon the background noise. Let us go straight into possible outcome for match day 11. Match day 11, guys. I would on the panel. I would recommend that we send after this show we send possible outcome. Type it out on the chat so that Tess can follow up because he might miss one or two when we get back. So if you can, please drop your possible outcome after this on the group and Tess. The one you drop on the group, it should be in line with this one. So okay, so not much deviation or variation from whatever we're saying right now. So let's go with the start. Let's start it first with, I know there's an early kickoff, but we'll keep that for the last. That's the big game for the week. I don't care what any other person said, but that's the big game for the week. So we're gonna start with Everton. Tesh is back. Tesh is back. Go ahead, Tesh.
Big up, guys. I don't know. Every night at this time, my internet is terrible. This is something I run at 2 Ubps to tell you how terrible it's like. Imagine you run at 2 UPS and you still get internet lags. Where did I stop this game? Anyone remind me where I stopped in the in my
Tottenham game for Drex.
okay, so I'm game for Drex. Okay, good. Okay, good. I actually finished talking. I didn't even know I wasn't visible anymore because I have to look at the other screen. Okay. So good match day 10. So Drax, again, like I mentioned, Tottenham was poor for Drax. You expect that game to be lots of goals, but that didn't happen with Chelsea just winning one goal there. Quickly, I'll go to myself. Tash, again, lost the BTS to Leeds. Again, in terms of under loss, again, first 50 minutes draft. So in the pattern of this now, not always coming through recently. Also extra 5 points for Liverpool and Aston Villa with my PO there. United was emotional for us. Everyone emotional. We are back, and we all crashed down to what called 0. And lastly, Tottenham, basically Chelsea, BTS, and that didn't go in. And lastly, for Cruz, who is the champion for the week, lost again United and Forest, again like an emotional call, which we all did. And lastly, Newcastle, West Ham with the first 15 minutes draw. And that seemed like I said, is something that seems to happen recently now where someone, it's almost like they score too early in the league nowadays. But so that's the PO so far for last week. Like I said, Manj had a special PO and bigger that Manj. If Manj was official, so I'll give an unofficial prediction for the weekend goes to Manj, which Manj actually, if you look at his prediction, actually predicted 2-2 United and Forest game.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now, this is where we stand for me, a leaderboard standing. And if you all look at let's go to each person's their trajectory. Cruz again on down, up, nice, back up, eating 85 twice now in a row. If you look at Drex basically up, down, up, almost like up and down. If you look at myself, Tesh here, my average normally is 60, and I think I came down to what I called my average of around 60. So next week we still, like I mentioned, it's still an open season. Anyone can actually take that, take the top spot. Drex and Cruz are currently tied on the same point, 605 with a 61% accuracy. Temba has played 3 games with 60% accuracy, and myself with 76% accuracy. So is Drex back here because I cannot see the screen?
Yeah,
No, I'm back.
Okay,
I'm
good,
back.
good. Drex, you can take over.
Okay, let's just quickly jump. We don't have way behind schedule here. Let us go straight into the possible outcome for match day 11. Like Ted says, it's still open season. We could still get on those leaderboards. So we're gonna start this one off with the Everton Fulham game. If you're just joining us, this is possible outcome for match day 15. I know you'll be wondering if we've done the United game. No, don't worry about that. We saved the best for last. We're gonna look at this one. Everton Fulham. What is the panel saying? I'm just gonna kick off this one with both teams to get on the score sheet. I fancy both teams to get on the score sheet for this one. This one. Yeah, I fancy both teams to get on the score sheet for this one.
I'll go with my first 15 minutes draw.
This one, okay.
Okay, so that means I see me. I'm here drawing beard when I should be writing, because I cannot go back and type this stuff, right? So I should be writing. Just give me a minute here, please. I should be typing this.
Let me see.
Come on. So just give me 2 minutes here to get things ready.
Okay.
Okay. So what's one? So the first one is the Everton and Everton and Fulham. So Drex is going with a BTS.
Yeah.
BTS, and Cruz is going with what I call the first 15 minutes draw. And I think I'll go what I call a 2 goals in game for this one.
2 goals in game for this one. Okay.
Yes.
Let us move ahead.
Manj, unofficially?
Unofficially, goal first half.
Goal first half. Your POs are different.
Goal first half. Okay, West Ham Burnley. Oh, this Burnley, they 1 week they are doing good, the next week they are not so great. So I don't even know. I'm gonna leave this one. Cruz, what are you saying?
I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead. Manj, go ahead.
Oh, game total 2+.
2+. West Ham, I think West Ham have found their game now. They found their mojo. They found the rhythm. So
I'll go with West Ham to score.
Yeah, that'll be my PO too. West Ham to score.
There's a battle between West Ham. If they win this game, they would be they'll still be in 18th position, but they have to win this game in a lot of goals, you know. I fancy West Ham to win this one, so I will go West Ham win.
West Ham Burnley. I'll go to West Ham to score. West Ham Burnley.
West Ham, take this one for me. Hey, please, West Ham. Hey, please, take this one for me, West Ham. Okay,
Can you do something for me?
Yeah, West Ham. Cruz. Okay, Cruz is gone already. Oh, it's this one. This one. Everybody's just gonna go with an Arsenal win with this one.
No, not me. Unofficially, I'm leaning towards a Sunderland.
What? Draw?
I'm going to lean towards a Sunderland to score and BTS.
Sunderland to
Wait a minute, does that work?
Sunderland to score and no, that's no.
Actually, BTS.
No.
BTS. I'll do BTS.
Sunderland to score.
I'll go with.
Actually, you know what? I'll go Sunderland to score. Let me change that.
That makes that's.
Sorry, I'm just moving around. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. So Drex is going with a home win for what I call for West Ham. Okay.
Yeah.
Sunderland.
No, man.
I'll go with Arsenal to win and team total 2+.
Guys, I do have a feeling about a draw, you know, because Granit Xhaka at home, innit? You know what I'm saying?
True.
So I'll go for Sunderland to score.
Not be today.
Sunderland to score.
Yeah. Hey, Sunderland. Hey, Arsenal, you must, man. Please. Please.
What? It's difficult to score Arsenal, so you know. Right, bro.
I'm going for Arsenal to win and team total 2+.
Arsenal win.
Arsenal win, yeah.
Away.
It'll be 1-0 Gabriel. 89th minute or something.
For me, give me Arsenal. But this Sunderland side, they're tough. But if
United
United
against Everton.
Yeah, if
Uh,
United can put two goals.
Arsenal side, they're on fine form. So
Yes, I'll take Arsenal to win and team total 2+ dash. My first hand
Arsenal
for the
win.
ninth.
Arsenal win.
And
Away
team total.
win. Okay. I'll go with what I call the Arsenal or draw on this one.
This guy
Yes,
knows.
you got
Yeah,
mine, yeah?
draw. Yeah. Yours. What was yours?
Send them to
This
score.
one. Sunderland to score. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a home to score.
Yeah. There you
What was your Everton match?
go. Was it go back?
Actually, I think goal in first half.
Go first half, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. Unofficially.
Yeah, no.
Go
And
first half.
what's your West Ham Burnley?
Goal game total 2+.
Yeah, two goals in game. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So I'm all caught up. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's move to the next one. This one is going to be interesting. Chelsea Wolves.
Chelsea
Ah,
win and team total 2+.
okay, just give me the team total right there for me. Team total 2+. I don't know what you're going to do.
Chelsea and Wolves. I don't. This league. I don't trust nobody. I don't like for anybody else. Hope
That's why I'm not saying them to win.
I've got to take my 30 points somehow. So
Is there 30 points in this thing again, or 20 points?
Next 30 is just it's only 10 points.
No, 15 for and two.
No, you get your base.
Okay,
Just one?
that's why.
No,
Okay.
two.
I know
and
you get your base 10 regardless. It's just you get an incremental 5. So if you get
okay,
two
I think
games,
that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's 15 points, and that's why I said Chelsea win and team total 2+. I did same for Arsenal. So
No, so you said 30 point. I said it's what they call it.
no, I
Regardless.
was calculating for Arsenal
both.
and Chelsea.
Okay. So exactly with Drexel 30 points. No, regardless of what you play, your base is 10, just incremental 5. So basically, both you get incremental 10 points.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, yes. That's how it's the same
What's,
thing.
well, if you add the incremental 10, what is it? 30.
We're in the base for a while, you know.
No, hold on. The whole thing is 100 points. I'm saying it's incremental 10, 5 each, right? So it's not.
Yeah.
Yes, 5 5 each.
Okay,
so I was adding both of them.
Yes, it's incremental. So regardless of what you play, you get 10 if it's good, 10. But then if you get your plus, that and it's plus 5. So it's 5 5 each. So if you play 2 and, you get an incremental 10 points.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we want next. Everybody done this.
What was Chelsea's Wolves PL?
For me?
No, for Cruz.
It was Chelsea to win.
Chelsea to win and team total 2+.
Okay, home and team total 2+.
I'll go and officially Chelsea win or draw. I don't trust them.
Exactly, man.
I don't trust
Chelsea.
those guys.
I
don't know why. I don't know, but we'll see. But I like Chelsea. I fancy Chelsea. They will score 2 goals. There's the win against Tottenham will give them the momentum. I know they drew against Karabakh, but Garnacho might get on the score sheet. Garnacho might get on the score sheet. So
Garnacho red card. I'm here for it. Let's go.
Hold on. So Drex, Chelsea, Wolverhampton. What's your appeal?
It was a team total. Chelsea team total 2+.
2+. Okay, home team total 2+.
He said Wolves win or draw.
No, man. The Wolves, they've not still employed anybody, right? They're still in the market for a coach. So so that's why I just said, you know what? Let me just leave them the way they are. Let's
final score Chelsea 0, Wolves 2.
No man. Then Maresca needs a question. This game.
So hold on. My appeal for Chelsea.
Okay.
Chelsea Wolves, right? So Chelsea or draw on that one. Chelsea or draw, home or draw.
Okay. Okay. You might want to start this one, Tesh, since we're here.
So Aston Villa, AFC Bournemouth. Aston Villa has been on good form. Bournemouth score. I'll go with 2 goals in game for this one.
2 goals in game.
Okay.
Oh, Cruz.
I'll go with my second first 15 minutes draw.
It's 15 minutes draw. Manj, what are you saying? Manj, what are you saying? I think let me just do, because I have my prediction on my lips. I just want to confirm something before I drop it. Okay. Yeah. Draw. Okay, let's go with a draw on this one.
Okay. Oh, see, where 10% Miss P. Can someone Drex? Can you add 10%? I'll read 10% PO once we're done.
It's on the group.
No, he sent it to me directly. Let me add him to the group now.
So if you send it to me on WhatsApp, I could read it out.
Okay, no problem.
Tesh, what are you saying? You've done yours.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is my draw. Okay, watch out for this game. It's gonna be interesting. Brentford, Newcastle. Cruz, come up. Tell me. I know you have it. I think I can sense what Cruz is gonna say in this week.
Drex, what's your Aston Villa Bournemouth?
Draw.
Okay.
Should I make it an halftime draw? I feel like this game.
Brentford, Newcastle.
Brentford, Newcastle, I'll go with a 10+ corner.
Ooh. 10+ corners. This guy's that was interesting. Let me see if there's anything in there for me, because I'm looking at that game. I'm like, I'm just gonna go with keep it safe and go with Newcastle to get on the score sheet.
Newcastle has been messing up.
But just
With
like
my POs for a while.
Newcastle to score on this one.
Newcastle to score. So a way to score, Drex.
Yeah, a way to score on this one. A way to score. It's a WLWWW. That's a fine W right there. Watamade with the goal. This guy might just break his deadlock this game, or what's his name? Elanga 0014 or what they call it.
Do we care about them 0-0 stuff, man? Who cares, man?
What
I don't care, but
we've played only how many games? How is it 0-0-14?
No. You see, the thing is, I hear why people do all of this stuff, right? Because when he was at I don't know why they play. When he was at Nottingham Forest, they would okay. I just got mine's PO for the unofficial, right? For the Villa Bournemouth game, it says both teams to get on the score sheet for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like, why did we sell him? Why did we do that? Why did we do that? Right? And we've seen it. Every player that leaves United so far, like they've done well. But anything outside that, it's a different ball game. But with this one, I fancy Newcastle. I would not lean towards the win, but I said I'll lean towards the win. But my possible outcome would be that of Newcastle to get on the score sheet.
To score. This one I will go with a. I don't want to do it though, but I'll go with a BTS on this one.
BTS on this one.
Yes.
You want to know something? Both teams have always, in the last 5 meetings, they've scored. They've scored, in 4 games. The last time the second team didn't actually record any goal on, it was in 2023. Why does this message keep coming up, man? Done with them. Okay.
This one, I'll go first half. Yeah, unofficially, 2 goals in the first half. Let's run it.
2 goals in the first half?
Yeah, let's run it. Unofficially.
Do you see these guys this thing last time? It's pure. Honestly, to me, they were the most creative
Random ones.
I saw. I know.
Man, if you don't mind, drop them in the group for me, okay? Let me do something with them.
I'll have to watch the stream again. I'll take a note.
They were creative, I swear. And the key word for me, I was shocked. I said when I was streaming through, right, when I was watching the game United, someone basically called it 2-2. I don't really know 2-2.
Okay, Crystal Palace, Brighton. This is another game that looks like Tess, let me just put this. I know my numbers are not looking pretty, but okay, let me be on the safe space. On TikTok I'll do the main one. Give me a Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, I don't see them losing this game. They might win it, so I would go with the home win or draw.
Home win or draw. That's a tough one, though. I won't lie. That's a big one. Home win or draw.
I'll go with a full-time draw on this one.
Full-time draw. Honestly, I'm thinking a draw is a more likely outcome on this game. But again, regardless of if you go with a full, only if Cruz gets it, he gets 20. Or Drex is basically.
What?
Drex has called out a draw somewhere.
I already called out my draw. I just said I didn't go with the draw on this one. I went with home or draw. Double chance.
No, that's what I think. I say with Cruz we get a full point, but you get only 10.
Yeah, I don't mind because I already have the banker draw for the other side.
Are you sure?
So I'm thinking of
banker 5-2.
8-2 with that.
I'm thinking on this one here. Oh God.
Tesh, if you're struggling, I'll go first.
You see what?
If you're struggling, I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Mateta went Welbeck to score.
Jesus Christ.
Mateta and Welbeck to score.
Told you I'm getting creative. Unofficially.
This
Welbeck always scores, man. Mateta scoring as well. So that's what
let me see. Honestly, I think the game will be tough. I want to go with a Brighton to score, a way to score. Let's see.
I think that's a light one, to be fair.
It's light? Okay.
Watch it be 1-0 Palace.
I'm telling you, right? Seriously. I swear. God, let me think of it.
It's been tough, man.
I don't miss this stress at all. I love it.
What's their pattern, Drex?
In the last 5 meetings, Crystal Palace have won 2, Brighton have won 2, they've drawn 1. But yes, the Cats.
Yes.
Brighton, the home side tend to win the game. I love this game. I think Cruz PO would come. This game looks like a full-time
draw.
Full-time.
4-3 last minute.
No, it's not going to be.
I'll try this as a risk. First time I'll do this. I'll go opposite. Either team to win.
Either team to win. That's a good one.
Yeah.
No.
Either team. No, don't worry. We will be here.
Yeah.
We will be here. I think it's time for Nottingham Forest to actually take a win. So this game, Nottingham Forest win or draw, and both teams to get on the score sheet. So
Forest played on Thursday.
That's my second. Oh, did Forest play on Thursday?
Yeah, they played yesterday.
Europa League, right?
Yeah, Leeds are fresh.
Leeds are fresh, man. Just leave it at both teams to get on the score sheet.
1 second. Let me just go here. Forest and Leeds.
I like Leeds. But I might. Yo, Tesh, I'll go Leeds to score, man.
Leeds to score?
Yeah.
I trusted Leeds the last time. They failed me real good.
Good. Fail again.
They failed me real good. So
not you, them.
Just leave it the way it is. Both teams to get Forest to win or draw. That's a double chance, win or draw, and both teams to get on the score sheet. So,
hello.
I will go with a 2+ in game.
So Drex is saying,
hey, cancel that, cancel that one, cancel that one. Give me 2+. Total goes 2+, man. I used to always forget that.
That's the PO I'm going for. Like Leeds,
I always forget that there's something like that. I always
2 corners in game, yeah.
Yeah, I always forget that 2 goals in game. If Temba was here, it would have helped me out with that one.
Temba is I love that. Temba makes me. He actually is taking that PO 2 goals in game.
2 goals.
I found Temba the other day.
Yeah, he sent his
Located
PO.
Timber.
He sent his
Oh, did
PO.
he?
Yeah.
Okay, are we
Shame
done
about
with this
Liverpool, though,
one?
innit? You know what I mean? Not many teams win at Liverpool this season, but all that.
Next on the list is
Oh.
one of the big games. I don't know, but my mind's telling me, my head's telling me something, but my heart is telling me something else.
Drex, I know how you feel.
Man,
Trust me.
I don't see Man City winning this one.
I will go
Neither.
with Alan to score.
Come on, that's light, man.
So Haaland to score.
Be adventurous, Cruz. You know what I mean? Be adventurous.
This we're talking
This is your adventurous.
Oh,
we're talking
gonna
about we're talking
gonna
about
talk.
Liverpool here,
We're gonna
and I'm
talk.
giving
Finish when we
I'm
finish.
joking. I'm joking.
yeah, and I'm giving
Oh,
Alan to score against the Liverpool side.
Liverpool. That's not bad.
That's a big
But you
one.
know, Haaland scores basically almost all the goals in Man City.
I kind of
No.
want Haaland not to score now because of Cruz. I'll be honest with you.
You can go check. Alan doesn't score goals against the big side
He struggles.
He's got 1 in 4.
because they changed their system against the big side. Alan's like a shadow
Yeah,
striker.
it's shadows, right? And they hardly bring all those. So, and he's going to be playing the Liverpool side. For me, Tej, I don't want to do this, but I have to do it for the possible outcome. I have
It's
to go
easy.
with an away or draw on this one.
I knew that's what I was going to do.
I get it for the POs. I get it. I get it.
God.
Away and draw on this one. I already used up. Have I used up any of my hand?
Yeah, both I think.
I think
I
it's
think
one
no,
of
you
these.
still have one.
No.
No, you still have one.
Okay.
I see, because I scrapped the last one I was supposed to use for the previous game. So I think I would go with. Liverpool to win or draw and both teams to score. I like that. So that should give me 15 points, right?
Liverpool win or draw on both
And
teams to score. Oh boy, this you believe Liverpool? God.
I feel Man City will take the game for this game.
If they win, if they lose, fair play to me on the other side. But if
So
they win,
Liverpool win or draw, what?
so that's a double chance. Liverpool win or draw and both teams. Yeah.
Okay.
I know what Dexter did. He tried to do what I did last season. Play every United loss, yes. If they win, it's good, and if they lose, it's good as well. I see
It's balance, you balance it out, man.
I see it. I respect
balance it out. But no, okay. Let me not. For people that watch this, right? Let me not just say that Man City are not. They without Rodri, they struggle a lot. They struggle a lot. And Liverpool, it feels like I said it on Twitter the other day when everybody was bashing them. I'm like, it's just a phase. Every football club goes through that patch, right? And it's just left for them to just turn the corner. And once they do, they will go on some fine run of form, right? And might be heated. And I don't think it's this game. I don't think. I think maybe they might get the shocker against one of the quote unquote, no disrespect here, but one of the small clubs that might just maybe pull out a draw, an upset. But with this Man City on TikTok, I'm going to drop my PO on the bet. I fancy I would just leave my PO the way it is. Man City will struggle, but they will get a goal. But just leave my PO the way it is.
Grex, make sure you run your picks for happy hour as well, yeah?
Yeah. I'm looking at Ekitike. I'm looking at that midfield. What's his name? Florent Wirtz. It might come good for them. Yeah. So all of those. So yeah. So and that guy has been honestly game by game. You know how that's one thing I hate about the British media. When it's a United side, if that guy was a United player, the pressure that he'll be going through, right? We cannot even measure it. But at Liverpool, he's been shielded such that he's been given time to build this game, to actually, acclimatize and get used to the Premier League. But right now, we're beginning to see that he's getting into the groove. That goal against the United, he was one of the persons that actually did that fine quick pass to Chiesa, and Chiesa just put it in. So he's beginning to find his form. And I feel like he might just cause Man City a problem for on Sunday. Okay.
PO?
Yeah.
First 15 minutes draw.
First 15 minutes draw, and it was 14 minutes, and Salah with the goal.
You know, the game, the game
Alan
is
with
for
the
40 minutes. You know
Haaland
the
with the
game is
goal. Haaland with the goal.
scored at 40 minutes. I was
Huh?
like, was the game I played first 15 minutes draw? It's 1
Mm.
of 14. It's crazy. What's going on? Like,
This one,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do what Drex did because that's crazy. But if I was playing officially, I would do it. But anyway, I want to go for game total 2+.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, now let us go with the big one. It's early kickoff. So, Tesh,
Oh,
make a note
that's
on
early.
how you want, because we're gonna have an halftime team, like an halftime show, but it's gonna be on TikTok, not on YouTube. So, an halftime show on TikTok. Just quick one and just move and get back. Because I don't think we'll be doing a watch along on this one. So, Tesh, what you
Too early
saying?
for you, man. Too early for you guys, man.
what am I saying?
Thought she's trying to consult.
I'll go first.
Oh yeah, Cruz, go ahead.
I'll go United to win.
See,
Why are you laughing?
Name how they play PSG. United will win, father.
I like this game. I would go up. I'm supposed to go with the corner, but Tottenham these days they've been stingy. So
This jerk is smart, intelligent. It's leaving the wins for whoever wants to win.
I will go with United either half.
Either half.
Yep. United will win this game. Either half.
This is a sure win for United. If United were to meet West Ham, man, we say
What we lost to Grimsby, mate. Every game.
No, but if we look at from a statistical standpoint, we've lost our last 4 games to Tottenham. Clean and clear. As in clean and clear. And I believe
Tess,
no. You guys
wait, and majority people would have said we would have won one of those games we played Tottenham.
But Tess, let us also do this, right? Before Tottenham started doing this win over United, it has always been United.
Yes.
There was a period where it was United was just winning, and
like
people were
10 back to back.
And people were complaining like what time when with Tottenham get
like lads, it's Tottenham and all that. Now it's lads, it's United.
So that's why sometimes when I know history and I know the bands and all of that, right? But I tend to look at football put my bias aside. I'm like, this team, they would hit the one that has been running smoothly might hit a snag. The one that has been struggling might just find that sharp turn and they'll be like, oh, you know what, enough is enough. Let's just go on some 3-4 game run and maybe before we get back to our original self. So I fancy United, lean towards United on this one, but I would go with that, stay with the either half for me on this one.
Yeah. So I think for me it's a very tough one.
The only problem I have with this game is Tottenham might give us the ball to see what we will do with it, because Tottenham would their whole if they played the way Brighton played United, if they played the way Liverpool played it, it's gonna be an open game.
Yeah.
Right. And we United in an open game so far. I feel like they begin to get the players have gotten used to the system. They know what is expected. If both sides play an open game, it's going to be a matter of who scores the most goals, right? But if Tottenham, from what I know from Thomas Frank, if he decides to do the king of the block, then United are going to find it difficult. And did that same thing against Ruben Amorim in the final. He didn't play the high line. He went with the block system, right? The ice block and all of that. And he found a way to get a goal, and he just threw the keys into the ocean, and that was it. We were lucky not to get it. We were unlucky. I mean, we were unlucky because that Van der Ven goal line clearance, man, bro, So this one, if they it depends on how the first 20 minutes, but without seeing all of that, I still maintain United taking either half on this one.
Nice.
Drex, I sent you a picture. Sorry.
On what's
Temba's PO.
on where on WhatsApp?
WhatsApp, yes, WhatsApp.
Okay, let me quickly take a look at it. And
Yo, Temba, you want my? Tess, you want my PO? Or should I wait?
go ahead.
I'll go. Let me go. You can go. I think for me, though, what all being said, I think this is going to be a tough game where probably Tottenham probably dominate at the point that we come back. I'll lean more to what I call United either half, but I'm not so sure who'll win the game. So I'll win the United either half. Most likely second half.
Cool.
What's United's away record so far? Let me even take a sneak.
Tottenham has the most. I think they are almost the bottom of their home record. They are terrible at their home record. Yeah.
Hey, they've won in the last 5 at home. They've won 3. They've won 2. They drew against Wolves. Lost to
Yeah, 1-1.
The fact that they lost to Chelsea is just going to make them want to fight for this game. That's
what I'm saying. This guy.
problem I have. United on the other hand, they're not good away, man.
We are terrible away. We're terrible.
We're barely good at home.
But the truth is, if you see the progression, it's been 3 losses, 1 win, 1 draw, right? And it's been an improvement. So I still stick with my thing.
I don't think Tottenham has a defense to go against United attack or United system, right? We have lots of shots on goals in every game. If you go check our record, right, and the players that are coming together, right, then we have our last game was a loss. They don't want to get too lost because I think the players right now they are behind the manager and stuff like that. So I think even self-motivation United will beat Tottenham.
Please let's talk about self-motivation. If you look at the game against Nottingham Forest, those boys had no self-motivation.
No, Tesh, I wouldn't say that. I would just say on the night, right? On that day, it's not like
bro.
Yes, they have. You know, I said they have. Let me say why I say they have. Because United of last season, the minute Nottingham Forest went 2 goals up in the space of 2 minutes, right? Their heads would have dropped, and Nottingham Forest would have scored again. We saw it. So the fact that we almost even won that game, right? Those 2 goals were quick fire goals. Bam bam. They didn't know what was happening.
Bro, I think we were lucky to get a draw. If it wasn't for Ahmad's brilliance on that goal,
I agree.
There's nothing we're doing. Even you see at 2-1, can't watch the game again. Look at how lethargic our midfield were passing the ball. I felt like we are losing game, or we are not winning the game.
No, but
Tesh,
if you say Ahmad brilliance, right? But those guys did not score other than Morgan Gibbs' white header, which in my opinion, Ahmad should not be the man marking him. But it happened, right? The second goal was just scruffy goal, ball in the box, and everybody they didn't know. So it's when you put it as though Ahmad is brilliant. Ahmad had a very good goal. Let's not take anything away from it. But when you put it just solely to that brilliance, right? It takes away everything that built up that led to that brilliance.
Bro, it was a corner.
Before the corner, there was a play. There was a play
to the corner.
See, Grex. If you watch the first half of that game, right? The first when I was doing if you check on TikTok, I said we've scored, we have the confidence. I said, but Forest have basically they've been more threatening. Now they've not had clear-cut chances. They had more eagerness, or they were more intense. So I wasn't surprised when they scored 2 or 5 goals, and they were still pushing for more.
They were still pushing for yes.
You see from the game, right? The what they call the behavior of the players. They started the game so slow, so poor, as compared to when you play in Liverpool and Man City. They call assists like what we're going to die here, right? It was like, okay, I was confused. Like, why are we going as if we're not sure if we want to win the game?
But with a little luck, we would have gotten out of the game with a win, right? So
that's what I'm saying. We're lucky to get a draw. in that game.
Yeah,
honestly.
luck was on them. I would also say luck was on the side of foreigners, because if that ball did not
I
fall
agree.
kindly
I
to
agree.
the
I agree.
defender,
Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree.
and when they scored, they were going, because when time they scored those 2 goals, we were rattled, right? And every team, bro, Tesh, even if you're playing your own, if your team come against United and they score 2 quick goals,
Mhm.
you know that these guys are rattled. You would want to go for the third one, right? Kudos to the team for actually putting their backside together, putting their house in order to make sure that third goal did not happen. That third goal not happening gave them a lifeline to say, you know what, we could get something out of this game, be it a draw, be it all 3 points. And we, like you said, you could say we were lucky to get a goal from that brilliant strike, but we could have also gone to actually snatch the game away from Forest, which, in my opinion, right, would have been a very hard blow to Nottingham Forest, because they played a very good game, and losing to that kind of play against a match that United team on that night would have been heartbreaking.
Yeah,
And
go ahead.
sometimes for a club with the club, a big club like United, right? Sometimes individual brilliance is what separates them from a small team.
Yeah.
Get that they
Just
get.
send me the I didn't get it. Maybe you sent it to the phone. Send it
Okay.
to the one I messaged you with on now.
Okay. Sure.
So,
Dr. Joe. Okay, send it
but
here.
I think Tottenham has a weak defense this season, so I think United could exploit that.
United better exploit. So guys, we've come to the
I know when they
okay, let me bring this.
TikTok tomorrow the vocal. I beg, guys.
Yeah, I haven't done mine yet. Yeah.
Okay,
Go
this
ahead, go
is
ahead.
let me
Go ahead,
quickly
go-
just okay, go ahead,
go-
man, before I quickly
go ahead,
read
man.
I'll
name.
go. I'll go Tottenham win or draw. Team total 2+.
Tottenham win or draw Tottenham win or draw team total 2+. So, man fancies Tottenham to score 2 goals against United, which is possible though.
Only because at home, that's it.
The last time we played in 3-3, when Ronaldo was here, right? 3-3 or 3-2.
They've actually, the fact that we need to stop giving lots of goals, because we are giving up goals too much. We are average. We're letting at least 2 goals past us, which is not a good thing. Fulham 1-1, Arsenal 1-0. Burnley, we let 2 goals in. Man City, we let 3 in. Chelsea, we allowed 1. Brentford, we allowed 3. Sunderland, okay, we kept a clean sheet in Sunderland's game. Liverpool, we let 1 in. Brighton, we let 2 in. Nottingham Forest, we let 2 in. So it's not far beyond the reach of possibility for Tottenham to actually put to. They have Richarlison, they have Kudos. So it's possible. United just need to find their scoring or shooting boot, whichever one it is, and let's just make sure that we get a goal. In fact, win that game tomorrow and keep a clean sheet. If we can keep a clean sheet, it will be very, very, very helpful. Okay, guys, any fine? Let me hear Temba's PO. Let me quickly run through Temba's PO. Temba says Tottenham United. He fancies United to win 2-1 United. Everton Fulham, he went with 2 goals in game. West Ham Burnley, West Ham to win or draw. Sunderland Arsenal, an Arsenal straight win for him right there. Chelsea with the straight win in that game against Wolves. Aston Villa, Bournemouth, he's going for both teams to get on the score sheet. BTS on that one. Brentford, Newcastle, same thing, BTS. Crystal Palace, Brighton is saying 2 goals in game. Nottingham Forest, Leeds is going with a very confident and comfortable win for Forest right there. Man City, Liverpool, he's gone with the obvious one, which is both teams to get on the score sheet. There's a Temba's prediction for as many of you that are tailing Temba or trailing Temba. These are his predictions. I see this to be an 100% PO. I see this Temba's game to be 100%.
And I will say one thing, right? Just because I know Temba has only played 3 games. But again, I added a field that gives you a context around accuracy of PO. So even if you're not getting what called your whole point, your accuracy counts to you. So Temba probably, again, you might lead, but again, if Temba has, it's probably less point, but accuracy is what they call it, is higher than who's leading. It's also a huge count. So
All right, guys, Tess, take it away.
okay, no, as in again, big up, guys. Please, you could join us. You have Drexy send his PO shortly on TikTok. I'll be on TikTok tomorrow as well for the game. Not a watch along though. Probably do
we might also, at the halftime we might do
Yes.
go on live on TikTok and discuss the halftime, do an halftime thing,
Review.
halftime talk show or halftime review, or what we give our thoughts about the game in the halftime. Then maybe we might do full time as well. But we'll just keep it locked down on D Up Sports on TikTok. If you're following, please let us know. Yeah, Tess, that's it. See you tomorrow on TikTok.
See you, man. Big up, guys.